Hello folks, Simon here from Simon's Reviews, and today we are taking a look not at the Netgear Orbi system but at the official wall mount that Netgear supply for that system. And the great thing is this is compatible with all of the Orbi systems from Series 2 right up to the latest and greatest Series 9. Now, even though this package is actually quite large, inside you have just one mount, so if you want to wall mount multiple Orbis, you will need to purchase one of these for each. We have a single Orbi router and two Orbi satellites, so we purchased three of these. And because we have the latest Wi-Fi 6E quad band Orbi system, we are not going to be needing all of the components that Netgear have included here. So inside the box you do get the adjustable base mount, but this is the thing I will not be needing today as the Orbi quad band system already has these built into it. You get the main wall mount itself, and I'm going to go through the process of setting one of these up. And you get the little bag of fittings here, including the screws and the wall plugs as well. So these are suitable for drywall and plasterboard. I am actually going to be installing this mount today on a solid block of wood on an oak beam, so I won't be needing the wall plugs, but I will be making use of the screws. And you get the manual as well, and it is worth just having a quick flip through this as it does have some handy tips on the best way to set this up. Now, our Orbi system is in the black colour, and these wall mounts are only available, as far as I know, in white. However, we don't find that a big problem, as this strip, which is all that's really visible, does create a nice bit of contrast with the black satellite or router. So yeah, I think it works well, even if you do have the black Orbis like we do. So let's go ahead now, get this thing set up. So first off, you will want to just slide the main wall mount off the back plate. We are going to be installing the back plate first. And the way we do this is we just position it against where we want it, and with a pencil just mark out the holes. It may be worth just using a spirit level here so that your satellite or router is nicely lined up when the whole installation is complete. And also with drywall, you will need to use the included wall plugs. If you are drilling into masonry, then you may need to supply your own wall plugs, as I don't think these are going to work. And if, like me, you are using a hard type of wood, then you can probably just screw straight into that without drilling at all. But what I am going to be doing is screwing this Orbi satellite into the main mount. However, it's important before we do that we connect any cables, and that's because it is really fiddly to connect these cables once the Orbi satellite has been screwed down to the mount. So with the Orbi secured to the main mount, it is just a simple process now of correctly lining the mount up to the back plate, sliding that down until it clicks into position. And that is it. Our Orbi satellite is now fully secured, so unlike being on a table or on a desk or something, it's not going to get knocked over. And we can easily hide these cables away with a little bit of management. So yes, in conclusion, I really do like these Netgear wall mounts. I think they do a great job. They secure the node in place and they just create a good, clean look. It's just a shame that we're paying for bits that we don't need, depending on your Orbi system. But hey, overall, I'm very happy. So thanks for watching, and I hope the video helps.